How does he not see? I still recall him towering over me, akin to a giant in a mortal land. He intended to be imposing, I'm sure of it. There is nothing in his action that is performed by accident. Statesmanship to him is an extension of war, and he excels at both. His body language, the exact cut, tone, and emphasis of his voice was as perfectly calculated as the algorithms of the tech priests of Mars. Designed and displayed to not intimidate me perhaps, for he could be far more terrifying if he wished, but merely to assert his point.
My father neither was nor is a god.
I can still hear the falsehood ringing through my mind like a bell. Even now, weeks gone by, battles fought, and nightmare horrors banished back to the hell from whence they came. Yet none of that perturbs me more than this single statement. And from him of all people, he is the son of a god. A living, breathing, holy son and saint brought back from the cusp of death. I have witnessed his logistical prowess, managing system-spanning operations as easily as I can count on my fingers. His ability to calculate in-flight maneuvers of entire space fleets in the span of seconds. Yet most of all, I have seen him in war. He does not seem to move. He flickers from one space to the next. His blue-plated suns move as all Astartes do, their preternatural speed seeming to be a blur of motion. Yet he stands above them all. The only signs that he is a physical being and not some hallucination of a fevered mind are the still falling corpses of enemies, whose existence has already ended ere they realize they have been slain. Yet more than this, the God Emperor himself stands by his son's side. How does he not see? Does he not feel him? The vast aura that cowls around him when darkness and death scream and howl against his existence? The emboldening spirit that suffuses those who fight alongside the living demigod when all hope seems lost? The flaming sword, once wielded by the Emperor himself, blazes to light in his hands. A beacon of glory to the warriors of the Imperium, and a punishing hell to those who stand opposed to his righteous fury. Yet he does not feel it, does not see it, does not believe it, or will not believe it. Were I a more arrogant man presuming of knowledge and history, I would make assumptions and read into this further. I would understand that the God Emperor in his own wisdom created his sons with vastly different characters and strengths, each a unique blend of everything humanity had to offer. Naturally, hubris and humility lay among them. Hubris saw the likes of the primarchs fall. Hubris of Horus, twice hated, who killed the angel and incarcerated the God Emperor of mankind upon his throne. Hubris of Magnus the Mage, who sought to unleash hell upon Terra. Hubris was ever one of their weaknesses. I see humility in Guilliman. Part of it from his creation, the demigod he was always to be. The second, the greater part of humility is self-inflicted. He loads it on himself as armor. With humility comes protection from hubris, and with that the chance to never fall as his traitorous brothers did. He builds himself a fortress as secure as any his brother Rogel Dawn could have built with his humility. Yet this prevents him from seeing the truth. So great is his humility that he will bar the gates of his mind against such truths. He rejects the God Emperor's divinity because he fears the repercussions for his sense of self. Yet how can he not see? His voice echoes with the might of the Emperor's wrath. Our God's holy flame guides his hand. It is by the golden grace of he who sits on the throne of terror that his spirit is guided and girded in defense of the realm. He moves through all of us according to his divine plan, but he moves through none more so than his sons. Reboot Guilliman, Lord of Ultramar and the 500 worlds, Primarch of the Ultramarines, Saviour of the Imperium and Lord Regent himself, the son of a god, and one who will come to realize it in his own time. And once he does, no force in this galaxy will be able to stand in his way.